Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Kyle, and this is my continuing playthrough of Kingdom Come Deliverance II. And as I just found out a moment ago, if I stand around looking at that landscape, these guys are actually going to leave. So let's go talk to them real quick, hence the quick intro. Hi,
Well then, young man.
I'm back.
How did it go?
Swimmingly.
They were spotted here, sir. Going to the east, towards Apollonia.
So to Yichin? The bastards. And what about my goods?
Oh, they were driving so fast, it was falling off the cart.
The thieving scum. Let's hurry. To Yichin.
Sir, I can send a message to the Itchin captain of the guard.
Oh, it'll take too long. We'll go and get them ourselves.
Won't you be missing preparations for the wedding at home, sir?
I will. Praise Lord Jesus Christ. If I have to choose between riding to Yichin and listening to Dorothy's endless fussing, I'll take Yichin any time. Besides, there's a nice inn along the way, the Three Cats. We can spend the night there.
I remember that place, but I'm not sure, sir, if they'll let the two of us set foot inside the door.
Oh, gnarly, that was 15 summers ago. God knows if the place is even still standing.
True. Still, we'd better keep our eyes peeled. They might not have gone to Itchin. They could have turned off somewhere. Or something could have happened. They might have been ambushed, maybe.
Will you give over with that? I'll bet my braves they weren't ambushed. More likely we'll find them boozing at the Three Cats.
That'd surely be the best outcome. Let's go, then.
Is this all the faster we're going to go, or if I pick it up, will you guys pick it up? You will not. Okay. We can just walk it. I guess this is a trot. Not even a canter, really. Is that the inn that they were talking about? However, I don't understand it. First of all, if they were just riding so fast stuff was falling off the cart, seems less likely they were stealing it since all the stuff was falling off. Secondarily, I thought they said Apollonia, and now we're talking about a different place? I don't know.
So, St. Anthony, which way now?
While you're praying to the patron saint of lost things, go and have a look along the road, gnarly. And you, Henry, have a look to the left.
All right, sir. But don't forget, my eyesight ain't what it used to be.
Well, that's what we have the youngster for, isn't it? Off you go.
Oh. Not on my horse. Got it. The hell am I really looking for? A wrecked cart? Stuff on the ground? I mean, here's a cart. Doesn't look like the right one, but there's a cart. Just in case. And actually, now that I think about it, I tried the axe a million times and then tried the sword a million times and ended up with the sword losing in that fight. Oh, what am I supposed to look for? Seriously?
Sack of charcoal?
Oh.
That could have fallen off the cart.
I thought it was a rock. Sorry, Governor.
You silly doggy.
Leave my dog alone.
You found anything, lad?
There's a sack of charcoal lying in the ditch, to the left of the road. The bailiff said they were driving like the devil, so maybe it fell from the cart.
Oh, that makes sense. To the left it is, then. Gnarly! Back here!
But don't you want to hear if he...
Close. I can feel it in my bones, sir. You'll have the cart back in no time.
I just hope we find the horse, too. Yarmulke here ain't the youngest, and I wouldn't want to drag it back home myself.
A nobleman in harness. We ain't ever had such a spectacle in these parts.
You might get to see it soon enough. The lords in this country have all gone to the dogs. Every lowborn with a bit of coin builds a house in Kuttenberg while we live in squalor. Why do you reckon that is, lad?
That's the change in the economical situation, sir. The burghers have more rights, and they make smart use of them. They put their coin to work for them. They've got shops, baths, inns, mills, while the nobles sit waiting until Jack from Backwater Hamlet brings them 3 groschen in taxes on St. Gallus's Day.
You're right there. Only Jack hasn't even got 3 groschen these days. None of this would be happening if we had a king. And I mean a real one. Not Wenceslas or Sigismund. Oh, anywhere that's not ruled by a strong hand, all sorts of things go wrong.
Especially when you've got Moravian relatives eating you out of house and home.
These woods are a bit different, aren't they? More pines.
Oh, hold up. This is strange. I don't see any cart tracks. What do you reckon, Gnarly?
I'm blind as a mole, sir. But it's all peculiar, right enough. Where the hell could that cart have vanished to?
Well, that's just it. They had nowhere to turn off.
I'll look up the road a bit. And you, Henry, have a look back along the road. Maybe it fell in a ditch somewhere. Who knows?
Very well, sir.
Oh, yeah, see, there's more stuff. Okay. Oh, that would be a hell of a place to fall. Oh, hey, look! Here's a cart! Oh, I found it!
The blacksmith's cart. And someone went to a hell of a lot of trouble to hide it from the road. Hey! I found the blacksmith's cart! Come here!
I was like, what shoved me? It was my dog.
Well, now, here we have it. The blacksmith's cart.
Someone went to a lot of trouble to hide it from the road.
Of course, the goods are gone. The bastards hauled it off to the rocks. That's clear. Well, we can't let them get away with it. We'll carry on, but on foot.
Wait.
My old young milker would only break a leg there. And keep a sharp lookout. Something stinks here.
I told
Okay.
you. They got ambushed by them bastards that's on the rampage around here, sir.
Oh,
But
be
wait.
quiet. We still can't be sure of anything.
Nice little cave. Let's be careful, please.
Ah, Apollonia. I spent a lot of time running around here as a young lad.
Oh, not me. This place always gave me the shivers.
God's truth, I ain't got only good memories of it. One time, got my leg stuck in a crevice a bit further on. Trapped there all night I was, shitting myself with fear. It wasn't till morning that the folk from the fortress found me. The whole of Samine was out looking for me.
See, at least you came here as a kid. It still gives me the creeps here.
Why's that, sir? It's just some rocks, ain't it?
You'd sing a different tune if you'd had the rope maker's wife as a nanny when you were little. Now, she had some tales about this place. Headless horsemen, goblins, and white ladies. Every night, we'd gather by the hearth. The old woman would sit at her spinning wheel telling stories. I'll tell you, Captain, there isn't much I'm afraid of. But when that blind old crone was croaking her tales of devils and holes to hell, with the fire crackling and the wind whistling outside the window. Yeah, I hear it.
There's somebody there, sure enough.
Let's get closer.
Jesus, Honza, don't start again. I'm trying to tell a story for amusement, not listen to your supposedly educated claptraps. Supposedly?
What do we do now? I heard more than 2 voices.
I used to clamber around here as a young lad. The girls from Slatigo used to come make a fire here and jump over it. And so's their underwear wouldn't catch fire. Sometimes they'd take it off.
That's nice, Gnarly, but I don't think it's scantily clad maidens we'll be running into here. So what's that got to do with anything?
Well, there's a nice view into the gorge from up there. We only have to go back a bit, and we can get up there nicely.
Right. Henry, what are you waiting for? This is just the kind of thing we took you along for.
Sure, sir. With a bit of luck, there might be some girls there, too.
I could do without girls with voices like that. Now get going.
The truth from an hole in the ground. Stumble was a priest. He showed me holy pictures of it and taught me a little.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go back.
Aye, Stumble was a priest. Pigs
Because you can make it up there.
His name is really
But I think there was even a better spot. Like this right here. This looks perfect. Oh, wait, maybe not. Oh, no. Yes.
You don't say. You really saw that?
I'm not kidding. Hamza, tell him I'm
Oh,
not having
shoot.
my
I don't think I can get any higher. Hurrah!
He ain't yanking your fiddle. I saw it with my own two eyes. She had one different than the other.
All right. But that ain't normal. Everyone must be laughing at the wench. Why? Some people might like it. I don't know who'd like that. And did they do something?
What the fuck do you imagine me?
Okay.
Light up in the dark?
Leave him be, Hamza. You're right. They did something. They rolled around and gave off sparks.
Aye, sparks.
Those definitely aren't the blacksmith's hands.
You two are arseholes. I'd have nothing to do with a wench like that.
Well,
It's right, having a pair like that.
there's 3 of them and 4 of us.
Maybe a wench.
So I do kind of like our odds if we have to fight, although those 2 are old. But me and the mutt.
Come here!
Oh, come on, Muttley. Well, okay, 3 of them and 3 of us.
True.
So how's it look, Sonny? How many?
I saw 3. And they don't look like Radovan's hands.
And what about my goods?
I didn't see them. It looked more like a patrol. I reckon there might be more of them hereabouts.
Seems we can't avoid a fight. I hope you're ready, Henry.
Sure am, sir.
Just watch and don't get your arse kicked like during training.
Hey,
So, how are we gonna do it? Do you just want to charge them, sir?
What else do you suggest?
Someone could go back up top and try to take one of them down with an arrow before we charge them. There's a good view of the camp from up there.
Good idea, Henry. And I see you're equipped for it too. Climb up top, and as soon as you shoot the first time, we'll charge them. And make sure you don't hit one of us.
Right you are, Captain.
You two don't know
oh, this is not good. No, not good.
showed me holy pictures and taught me a little.
I'm not a good shot yet. Do I have any? Do we have combat, marksmanship, crippling shot? If you deal damage to an enemy with a ranged weapon, their stamina will recover more slowly and their combat ability will be reduced. If you don't move for 2 or more seconds, your stamina will drain and your shot will be... oh, boy. Yeah. Yeah. Oh. Wait, what? It's only one or the other? I never noticed that. Oh, no. All right.
Pigs can fly. And Gauze's name is
Well.
really Soapy.
For a wench, he's got a miserable pair of tits on him.
Agility 8.
Goodbye.
Oh, and I missed.
Get ready to leave this life.
Got him.
You'll be fucking got.
Yeah! Don't spare him!
Got him.
Round, eh?
All right.
Ready to die? Now for another.
That could have gone worse. Just in case we can't loot, I'm going to loot first, and we're going to ask questions and talk later. And I'm going to loot all of it. Hey, that's my first kill with a crossbow, or with a bow. Crossbow. And I think I got my... Hold on. Oh, I'm busy looting their stashes. Alright, fine. I don't want to piss anybody off.
Oh, this day took it out of me, and no mistake.
And it ain't over yet, sir. Your goods ain't here. And none of them bastards look like the blacksmith's hands. Am I right, Henry?
Hard to say. I've never actually seen them. But I don't think it was them.
Me neither. But right past that peak is another good camping spot.
You think this was a patrol?
It makes sense. But I don't want to go assuming the worst. We might have just run into them bandits by chance.
Yeah, well, you were right, as always. Let's go, then. Are you ready, Henry?
Not yet.
Give me a moment.
Hurry up, lad.
I don't think I'm going to be able to pick that lock either. Yeah, I'm going to steal food. Don't you get mad at me. Thank you. I would have been pissed if they got mad at me for stealing the jerk's foods. Yes. Oh, goodness. Can I not crouch? Thank you. Why are you growling? I'm really hopeful that there's nobody coming. Anything in these bags, bags? No. So this had a medium difficulty lock. I don't think I'm going to be able to pick it. Nice shield, guy. Do you have any weapons on the ground? You do. Stop. Crouch. Work axe. Nope. Work axe. Yep. What else do we have? A light mace. Yep. Oh. Oh, roasted chicken leg. Hold on. No. I really don't think I'm going to be able to pick this lock. I'll see if it'll even let me. Oh, unlock and open. What? Oh, because I got their keys. One of the things I looted was their keys. Okay, stand by. Inventory management. Well, holy cow. Helpfully, I was able to move everything to the horse. Like, I don't have to... Oh, shoot. Wait a minute. That mace... 62 with 60... 60 but 94. Okay, I'll keep my current mace. So I think we're good. That went well. Okay, stand up.
We can get going.
That's just grand. Let's go then.
I thought we had everything clear.
Uh-oh.
Venser. You tried to fuck with me, so until we ride out, you're gonna stick right there and keep your mouth shut.
We did everything you asked. We got the blacksmith cart and the goods.
Horse shit. You tried to fuck me. That bastard cousin of yours owned up to it.
It was his idea. I wanted nothing to do with it.
It makes no difference to me, Venser. You vouched for the crooked fucker. So now, it's on you. Actually, you could consider yourself lucky. If you hadn't saved my ass that time in Colleen, I'd have goat ear skin you alive.
Bastards. You can't trust anyone in these parts. Get ready, Gnarly. We are going to parley.
Like that time at the Shani, sir.
Yes, exactly.
Only there was more of us that time, and less of them.
Oh, don't worry, there won't be a problem. They're just common thieves. Besides, I'll take young Henry with me.
What, excuse me?
And if they're still feeling brave, you get to try out that new plaything of yours.
What plaything? Oh, man.
Ahem, gentlemen. I'm obliged to you for looking after my goods, but I'll take them back now. Just hand them over, and I'll let you go.
Oh, you must be from Samin, sir. Well, of course you can have everything back. Just as long as you ask nicely, eh? Well, how about we do things differently?
There's like 6 of them.
You lay down your weapons, and we can all have a nice little chat. I mean, I don't intend to go murdering local lords. I just want your coin.
That's very noble of you, sir.
His armor looks better than ours too.
What are you gaping at? At them!
Oh, good. Please just have my weapon drawn already. And where's my mutt?
At them for an ass kicking, you piece.
Oh, I put my weapon away.
I'll be done with you.
You'll be fucking
You want to hit him?
sorry.
Please hit him.
At them.
Okay, thank you.
Come on, then. Fuck you.
What?
Why isn't my dog attacking? And I can't.
Hack your ass off.
There's more of them.
There's more of who?
You could have got you whore son.
I'll beat you to a bloody pulp, fucker.
Ain't that enough yet?
My head.
Guys. Guys. Guys, hit him for crying out loud.
Yeah, don't spare him. You'll kick the bucket, you shit. Here's the last one. Nice hit.
I knew I'd get him. They got what
Okay.
they deserved, the fuckers. Henry! Hey, Henry! Are you listening?
Yes.
Come here!
What now?
One of them bastards fled into the rocks. Chase him down and bring him back.
Did you see which way he went?
No, I had other things on my hands. Besides, you're the one who's supposed to keep watch.
Thanks.
I'll go and track him then.
Great. Hurry.
I have absolutely no idea where he went. I can tell you, I'm robbing them of all their stuff. Absolutely. So stand by a second. I might skip some of this while I... here's the other one. He must have arrows, yes.
Crows can't talk.
You never know. Word always gets around.
I have no idea what direction this dude went. Hey, guy.
I've got you now, Venser. You've nowhere to run to. Yield.
Well, why the fuck would I? It's just you against me. Besides, if I do yield, it's the rope for me anyway.
Who knows what they'll do to you? You might just get a whipping.
For robbing Semi, that old miser. He'll have me strung up from the nearest tree. I'd be better off jumping off the cliff.
If I were in your shoes, I think I'd go for the rope. Falling to your death can be real nasty.
How would you know? Have you tried it? Although, to come up with something that stupid, you must have fallen on your head.
Well, come what may. Anything can happen. Maybe you'll get out of it somehow.
Sure, I'll get out of it. Bollocks. And I don't have to be the one who falls off the cliff. So no, I'm not going with you.
One-on-one, yeah. But it must be clear to you that you're no match for me. Even if the noose is waiting for you, it's still a more pleasant death than getting your head smashed in with a rock. And believe me, I'll do it if there's no other way.
You never know what might happen, friend. Much bigger and stronger fellas than you tried to wring my neck before, so I'll take my chances with you.
Can't you think of any other way out of this?
Well, you could let me go.
Why would I?
Maybe for coin.
Oh. No.
Keep your damn coin. None of that. You won't yield.
I told you. No.
All right. I was hoping for a peaceful end to it. But if that's how you want it...
He's unarmed. Oh, he's not unarmed.
What?
Go fuck yourself.
My head!
It's a slaughter.
Mutt! Here, Mutt!
Fuck. He's run off.
Okay, well, I will say one issue there is I had a clean shot at the guy right at the beginning, but Muttley got in the way, and I didn't want to hit Muttley again, so I held off, and I got my ass kicked a little bit. Anywho, yes. Oh, how many can we use here on my bloomin' head? So, injured head. Can I get some details on injured head? Like, what does injured head mean? I not speaky so good now? Whoops. Anyhow, he had a map of some kind. That's kind of neat. That'd be under other. Oh, I did get ordinary die, saint, whatever die, quest, materials, no, books. Ah, hired hand, Vensa's map. Interesting. Okay, well, let's head back. That's not how I wanted this to go. I would have preferred he surrender. Oh, that's cool. It's quiet in here. It's still raining through the rock, but it's still quiet.
I had to kill him, unfortunately. He refused to surrender.
Don't feel bad about it, lad. He'd have swung anyway. At least you gave him a quick end.
What about Gules?
He caught a few good hits, but he's alive. We'll take him with us. I need to have a strong word with him. You did a good job, youngster. You've got heart. And so you don't say I had you clambering over these rocks for nothing. Here's something for you.
Thank you, sir.
Don't thank me. You deserved it. And
Oh,
now,
hey.
let's get that accursed cart back to Sameen.
80
Want to
bucks.
ride? We'll go via Troskovitz. We can drop you off there, and you won't have far to Tarkov. You ought to report back to Radovan as soon as possible about what happened with these hands.
Could you wait a while? I'd better just check that I haven't lost anything while running around here.
All right, but make it quick. I was happy to get out of Sameen for a while, but now I'm looking forward to being back at my own fireside.
Yeah, darn right. Jeez. Is there anything to loot that I haven't looted? Yup. Whoa. Okay. Yes, please. Thank you very much. See, it looks like this box is lootable. But it ain't. So wait, who are you?
I didn't want to nick the car, honest.
Got it. Well. So, should I ride with them? How far south and out of here am I? I mean, I have to find what's her name. Oh boy. Troskowich isn't that far from here. This is a very tough call. I have to come back here anyway if I leave. If I don't leave, I can stay. If I stay and get jumped and killed, though, that'll suck. Okay, I think we're good to go, and I think I'll go back with them.
Is that offer of a ride still open?
Sure, if you want.
Yeah. Oh, I do want to know.
What's going to happen to that other hand?
We'll see. He was tied up and he swears he's innocent. Yeah, either way, Gnarly will get it out of him. I'd like to find out what actually happened.
A ride would be great. My legs are sore.
Wait until you're my age. Well, let's get going.
Oh, okay. That's not far.
I didn't do nothing wrong, I swear. It's all Vence's fault. It was him who said we'll sell the car to Gills.
Shut up, Francie. You both told me you'll bring me the cart, and then you try to fuck me over.
So, you wanted to steal the cart for yourself, and you still got caught?
I didn't want to steal anything. That was Vencer.
Bollocks! You confessed when we caught you.
Only 'cause you forced me to.
You're prize idiots in any case. If you hadn't gone around the rocks, you could have got away. But I've got a big heart, so I sent the lads to give you a hand. And I didn't trust you in the slightest. For good reason. Although...
Where are you taking us?
To Sameen, where his lordship will hear you out and decide what to do with you.
I hope you realize you can't execute me just like that.
That depends. By rights, I should send a plea to the royal court to ask if we can behead you. But in these shitty times, nobody will give a toss. And parchment's expensive. So as far as I'm concerned, I'd happily take the risk and cut your head off without permission.
I can see how much you respect the rule of law here.
Eh, you're quite the joker. Invoking the law, are you?
And what will happen to me?
If you really are innocent, nothing will happen to you.
I am. It was Vencer who roped me into it. I swear on my soul.
Is that supposed to soften my heart? Ah. Every good-for-nothing I've dragged to the gallows swore on his ma. Nobody with any decency would risk his mother's immortal soul, even if he was pure as the driven snow. But this arsehole don't think twice about damning her. You ought to be ashamed of yourself.
The captain's right. Only the lowest of the low swears on his mother.
Ain't it grand you're here to make that clear for us? Now shut it. The two of you. I don't want you poisoning the air with the shit you spout. don't forget to go and tell Radovan what happened, so he can stop worrying.
Will do.
And drop by Samin sometime. You may be wet behind the ears still, but you're a laugh to have around.
Okay, well. Oh,
Thanks. You're not bad yourself, for an old fart.
You're not too old to get spanked, lad.
Good doggy. Good boy.
okay. Well, off they go. Off the reins go. It's not super late in the evening. It's kind of gross on the ground. Right. So, if I were to... Hey, look at that. I can get my horse back nice and quick. So then if we check, I've got all this on the horse. That's got to net me some money. Like, oh my gosh. I got 150 bucks though. Not 150 bucks. I got 80 bucks. So I should have over 411. Oh, I don't have any idea how I got that much money. Did they really have that much money in their chests and stuff? Because that's a lot of money. Okay, so then, tailor. Can the tailor repair? Okay, I gotta check something. Stand by a minute while I do it. Okay, so Taylor's in here, in this area, or... Okay. Can he repair...
I need something repaired.
He can. Look at this. Okay. So then. I think I'm going to try to repair as much as I can. Just to see... Ooh, 2.9. Okay. Because I'm sure it's all worth more if it's repaired. So then if I haggle...
Let's talk about the price.
Sure. Oh, brother.
Why not?
I don't look so good right now. Any chance?
Only because it's you.
More.
31.5. 31.
Finally, a reasonable sum.
Great.
Come back anytime, friend.
Okay, so then, I also need to rinse off real quick. Hi, Muttley. Rinse off. Here we go. So, I don't look so bad, unless he... Oh, I might be a little bit better after I repaired that stuff. Okay. Now, where's my horse? Right here. Oh, it doesn't matter. I can do this inventory work without my horse. So then, horse. I want all of this stuff moved to inventory. Yes, all of it. Okay, so survey says that I need to put a shirt on. So I got a better hood here. There we go. $361. I repaired everything I could, which seems to have netted me a bit of a loss. However, I needed to repair some of my stuff too. And I bought the paint. So I think overall we've got a profit, but I should probably do a little bit more work to figure out how much of a profit I could get without having to repair. For now, though, I think we are going to... Oh, I can't mount up while overloaded. That makes some serious sense. It does, it does. You know what? Gnarly's club can go. The bearded axe can go. That shield can go. 2 of those torches can go. Armor-wise, am I still overloaded? I'm not. I'm still gonna put as much as I can on the horse. Look at all this stuff the horse can carry. I don't have any idea how I survived without a horse before, because that's nuts. Okay, so then, time to ride. Oh, old idols, got it. Oh, I gotta report back to the blacksmith. Just to mark it so I don't go too far off the beaten path. I'll be back in a moment. This ought to be interesting. He's gonna be pissed.
So, job done. The cart was found and driven to Lord Semin's courtyard.
Whew. That's a relief. And what happened to that pair of idiots?
It turned out they tried to rob you.
Oh. They did they?
Aye. They plotted with some robber baron called Gules and brought the cart to him.
The bastards. I should have realized they were a bit too keen on work. And how did you get the cart back?
Well, I went to Semin, and they were wondering there too where the wagon got to. So we rode out to look for it. Me, Lord Semin, and his captain, Gnarly.
Well, God's nails. And the 3 of you tracked them down. The whole band.
That's right. They were hiding in Apollonia, along with the carts and the goods.
Indeed. Where else? The bastards. And what about my hands?
Venser didn't survive the skirmish in Gules' camp. And Franzi, they took him to Semin. He might have been innocent in the whole thing.
I wouldn't be too sure about that. They were only here a while, but that pair was as thick as, well, thieves. And that Franzi could talk his way out from under the executioner's axe.
We'll see. Either way, it's Lord Semin's concern now.
Anyway, the main thing is the cart turned up. I'd be in a right mess if it didn't.
No doubt.
And you've earned a reward for your trouble. I've got just the thing for you. Some mercenary once had his cuirass repaired here, but never came back for it. Who knows what happened to him? So now it's yours. It's been through a bit, but it'll still serve for a while.
Thanks. It'll come in handy. And have you got another job for me?
Young Lord Semin's wedding is coming up, and it's got my head spinning. Look, you must have seen Agnes, the bailiff's daughter, when you were in Truskovitz. What do you think of her?
Well, young Semin is marrying her, isn't he? Why would I have my eye on her?
Don't pretend. A statue of a saint would have his eye on her. Looks ain't everything, though. She's got such a sharp tongue on her. I almost feel sorry for young Semin. And how about you, lad? Have you got some lass waiting in Sasau?
Yeah. And I hope she'll wait. Her name's Teresa. Her uncle owns a mill on the river in Ratai.
A girl from the mill? You want to watch out for them types. You might get caught up in devilry, lad. A wedding's a serious business. You're not just getting a bride, but a whole family. So you have to show them you're a man who's worth it. All the more so when you're noble born. Old Semin wants a special sword forged for his son's wedding present.
Excellent. So what are we waiting for? Should we get to work?
Hold your horses. It can't be any old steel. This has to be a first-class job.
A blade of first-class steel?
That's right. And that's just the problem.
Ah, I see. We don't have any welded steel for that kind of sword, do we?
God's nails. You really know your stuff, youngster. And you're right. We don't have the steel for a strong sword that won't break.
I'd like to know where you're going to get your hands on some welded steel.
Relax, lad. I've got it all figured out, as it happens. There's this old hermit called Ambrose, living in Apollonia.
And he can pray for us?
God's nails, let me finish talking. The word is, he was fighting heathens years ago in faraway Andalusia, and folks say they saw this interesting broken sword in his hut. From the description, it seems our peculiar hermit has a real Toledo blade.
Welded Spanish steel? There's nothing better for a sword.
See now? You do understand. But there's a catch.
Well,
Naturally,
yeah.
They say that Ambrose the Hermit has changed a lot recently. People from far and wide used to go to him for remedies and blessings. But now he won't see no one. I even heard he made a pact with the devil. And there have been other strange goings-on.
Okay, the other problem is, what, am I going to steal it from the guy?
What strange goings-on?
I heard something in the tavern about some apparition. But that's all I know.
Where can I find the hermit?
Do I look like someone who goes to a hermit for advice? I know he has a hut somewhere in Apollonia. But you'll have to ask the Truscovitz womenfolk if you want to know more.
Oh, great. All right.
Right. I'll try to find out more about the hermit's sword. In return, you'll get me invited to Samin's wedding.
If it means so much to you, why not? Come and see Betty from the Truscovitz Tavern. She knows all the gossip. She'll definitely tell you more about the hermit. But Henry, if there's any truth in that pact with the devil, don't get caught up in it. The best sword in the world isn't worth eternal damnation.
You don't say. Okay, new codex entry. I gotta see this. Oh, Damascus steel. I thought it was gonna be like, pact with the devil. Anyhow, I am going to call this one here. A little bit shorter than normal, but that's fine. A little bit shorter video every now and again is okay, I think. Hopefully everyone did enjoy. And you guys will hear my voice and you will see my gameplay. Okay, what? What are you guys doing? On the next one.